Well, hello, Cancer. Welcome to my channel, Sacred or Tarot Sacred Oracle Readings by Phil. And I want to welcome you with love and with light and harmony and peace and all the blessings and goodness that the universe has to offer you, Cancer. So, Cancer, this reading is for April 2023. And Cancer, there's some interesting things going on here that I can already see. I've already laid out the cards and studied them so that I can go ahead and actually talk to you and get right into the core of the reading. Before I do start that, I do want to go ahead and share what the Sacred Oracle has shared for us in general, and that's for every single sign. And in general, the Sacred Oracle is talking about business increase, the opportunity of increasing our business, and the other thing is caution us about our health. So if you are in a regiment or if you need a checkup or you feel that something's going on in your body, Cancer, it's time to set that appointment, go to the doctor and get it checked out. So one of the some of the areas that the oracle is talking about, actually, it has to do with the waistline and it has to do with the buttocks area. It could be like a sciatic nerve, and maybe you need some massage therapy or something to that effect. And then also, for those of us and for those of you that are reaching that age that maybe you need a colonoscopy, maybe it's time to for that. As uncomfortable as it may be or seem, or the horror stories, right, that we all hear about them, but it's important because it's preventive. The other thing also is like for women, for my Cancer women, make sure that you do check with your gynecologist, as the oracle has. I don't want to say warned, but it has cautioned. That's what I should say. Has cautioned the possibility of something going on within the uterus, and also, the menstrual thing, the feminine thing. Um, Again, these readings are very general. They will not resonate, of course, with every single cancer, all right? There may be some cancers that will be able to take some of it, and others that will not see anything with it at all. And that's okay. You keep on looking, and I'm pretty sure that you'll find your answer. But for those of you, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you so much for hearing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your support. All right. So without further ado, let me just go ahead and start with the reading for the month of April, Cancer, and what the cards have laid out. So right away, what comes is a tower moment. Okay. Some of you have already gone through or in the process or on a tower moment, Cancer, and that could be many things like something that you depended on, something that you relied on, something that you thought was always going to be there, at least for a long time, is no longer, and you felt like the carpet was pulled from underneath your feet, and now you feel a little lost, right? And you feel a little emotional with the Two of Swords. You feel a little bit emotional. You feel like there's a decision that you need to make. You kind of don't want to make that decision because something has come. For some of you, it may mean a loss of employment, and maybe you're having to deal with that. For some of you, you might have left a job, and now you feel like, oh, okay, so here we go again. What else do I do? And let me encourage you, Cancer, that there's a lot you can do. All right, pick up that old skill that you had, or a business, because it talks about business increase in the month of April. Something that you put in a shelf for a long time ago, and you kind of like you kind of worked with it and kind of let go of it, and then kind of work with it and kind of let go of it, and it's time to pick it up, Cancer, and kind of like picking up a book from the shelf, right? And it's full of dust, and you blow the dust away and try to get all the goodness of what the book is all about. And the book, meaning this business that is going to create opportunities for you to grow your business. All right. So I'm speaking to someone or some of you, Cancer, And so go with that. I do see that you've gone through some hardships and something really that cost you a lot of chaos, okay, upheaval, and now the universe is saying, you know what, this is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups, you see this person, and he's only contemplating on the Three Cups that are laid before him, and those are, for me, are disappointments. Maybe because you thought that this thing was going to last forever and it didn't. Maybe people disappointed you and you kind of left, and when you were disgusted by the whole thing and just kind of left and just kind of, I'm done, what have you. But don't get too narrow minded and too narrow focused on the disappointments or what you think may be failures, because they're not failures. There's just steps to your success. And the universe is actually offering you an opportunity. Do not miss out on that opportunity that the universe is offering, because you're too focused on what didn't work out. It's okay to reflect and pull what you learned from this experience and then let it go, so that you're open up, so that the universe you can receive what the universe is actually offering you. Okay. Cancer, I do see that right now is a time of creativity. I go back to this business or something that you kind of well you know neglected for a little bit. You kind of neglect it. You kind of like, okay, so you let it go, and now it's time to pick it up. It's time to pick it up again. It's time to dust it off. It's time to kind of oil the wheels, if you will, and move with it, because I do see that there is success and great fortune in that. On the other hand, Cancer, I also do feel that maybe you were so hung up on what you had and what you lost, that now it's not time to focus in on the old opportunity, the old job. Excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and fix this a little bit. The old job, the old opportunity, or the old job that you used to have. Don't focus in on that, because you may miss that opportunity that is coming, and don't dismiss it. Don't dismiss small beginnings, because out of those small beginnings, or what you may think is like, it's not for me, you know what? Those can become huge, huge successes. And that's what I'm looking at. You will have a huge success. And not only that, it's coming at you quickly, quickly. It's coming full force ahead, because victory is indicated for you, my Cancers, okay? You have this. You have this. Now, you will take this job, you will take this opportunity, you will go ahead and dust off the opportunity, or that skill that you had, or that business you had, and you're gonna pick it up again. Don't get discouraged. Do not get discouraged, because I do see that there's some discouragement. Okay, there's this disappointment, like some disappointment is hanging over you, Cancer, but only if you allow it. Remember, even if three people went ahead and failed you, whether it was three people, whether it was three job opportunities, whatever it is, remember that there is still two people or more, okay, that are uplifting you, that believe in you, that want the best for you, that want to see you victorious, that want to see you successful, that want to see you full of laughter and joy back in your life. This is what this reading is about, your success. Because I see that if you let go of the old, however it was, whatever you had, you know, forget it, let it go. Because this job is a new job, and you're gonna be great at it. This job is gonna be something that you are gonna master quickly. And I say that because the next card that I show for you is a Six of Wands. Okay, the Six of Wands. Some people or some readers may read it as envy or something. Well, yeah, if you're succeeding, and this card for me is a card of promotion, it's a card of moving you up. Okay, and so This little thing that you think is nothing, or that you are maybe too much, so much more for that position or whatever, I'm going to tell you, that can turn into something great for you. And with it comes a promotion, an acknowledgement. You will feel valued in this new position. Okay, I'm speaking to someone. Okay, hello. And so the thing is that, and that you'll be enviable. You, we cannot escape that. No matter what we do or where we go, all right, there is always going to be someone that is going to envy or be jealous of our successes. That's why I personally say, do not share your plans with anyone when it has to do with your money, when it has to do with your career, when it has to do with applying for a certain promotion or a job. Just keep your mouth shut. All right. Don't say anything. Why? Because other people's energy, negative energy, will get in the way of your success and victory. Believe me, this has happened to me. Okay, and you're excited because you think that everybody's gonna jump in your wagon and everybody's gonna be happy for you. And you know what? No, they're not. No, they're not. Not everyone. But there is a few. There is a few that will uplift you, that will support your vision, your cause. That will support your enthusiasm, right? That you want to apply for this job, that you're gonna get it, and all this. So it is a time that you will succeed. And if the keyword is if you quit with the disappointment of how things were. How things were is in the past. We can't change it. We can't go back and try to redo it. It's not going to happen. Let it go and go for the newness. Go for the new opportunity, because you will succeed, and you will succeed tremendously. Okay. The final word for you, my Cancer. You're Cancer. You have intuition. You're spiritual, Cancer. You are spiritual. Okay. A lot of my Cancers are very connected. All right. Again, this may not resonate with every Cancer, this reading, but I know that there's a lot of you that this message will resonate. And so the next card and the final card, and if I want to say, if anything you didn't take with you for this message of your success and letting go of the past, is this: trust yourself. Isn't that amazing? As I was doing the reading and I was looking through it and like studying it, and then this card popped out. Trust yourself, Cancer. You've got this. You've got the answer and the key to your success. All right. Love and abundant blessings to you. May blessings chase you all month long of April, and that you find peace, harmony, and love, okay? And blessings over blessings over blessings, all right? So remember that divine revelation is not suspicions or paranoia, all right? Because the suspicions is not about who's done what, okay? And the paranoia is reacting towards a suspicion because we think that that person caused it and that other person caused it. And sometimes we just need to look within. We need to look back at us, at that man in the mirror, to change things in our lives so that we can have that victory, we can have that success, and we can have that alignment in our lives to continue our destiny path. Until next time, my dear Cancers, you have a wonderful and awesome April.